What's going on YouTube? It's your boy 3G back in the building with another Call of Duty video. I've been messing with it this weekend. It's been cool. It's been good to me. I got up to about level 25 now. So I've been playing it a decent amount. I didn't max out at level 40, but you know I didn't put some time in it. Today we're gonna talk about the best class setups in Black Ops 4 for the beta. Probably not gonna be for the real game because there's gonna be a lot more stuff out by then. But this is just my opinion and what works for me to get the most kills in the game. So anyway, starting off with my first class. Now this is more so a rush class. If you're a rusher, this will probably be for you because this game is mostly SMG. It's just an SMG build game. I mean, this is the way Call of Duty's been the last couple of years. So the weapon I'm using is the MX9. It's going to be on the submachine guns, and it's going to be the first weapon. So for people that's not high levels in the beta, this will be a good class setup for you because most of this stuff is the lower level stuff that you can get unlocked in the beta. However, you can interchange this gun with the MX9 or the Spitfire. You unlock the Spitfire at a like level 25 or something like that. But I like the MX9, I like the Spitfire. So they're interchangeable. You can use the same attachments on them, either or. So going down to the optics. For the optics, I just use a regular reflex sight, and my attachments are advanced mags, high caliber, and rapid fire. I use advanced mags because I want more ammo in my guns, and I don't use scavenger. This game you don't need scavenger. You can just pick up somebody else's gun when you die, because like I said, the maps are very small. So I'm saying you're not gonna have to run very far to get a gun. You know, it's mostly gunfights like this. Look at that. I mean, you're up and close with people mostly throughout the game. This game, I mean, you can use snipers, but I mean, I feel like you use snipers just to fuck around. Rapid fire, it's just because I like putting rapid fire on my SMGs. I feel like it kills them faster. Maybe it doesn't, maybe it does, who knows, but it allows me to get a lot of kills. Look at him, I just cleaned him up. You know, there's another guy about to drop down right in front of me. I'm gonna clean his ass up. Look at that, he just got shredded. I use high caliber for increased damage to headshots. Now when I shoot my gun, I don't usually aim for the head. However, some people aim for the head. Anyways, that'll just get you to kill easier because they do more damage for headshots. Moving on to the gear. For the gear, I use stem shots. I don't really like the cosmetic device or the body armor or the acoustic sensor. For simple reasons, the stem shot, you get to get your health back every time. For those other ones, you gotta wait till it just regularly comes back. And I didn't play with stem shot so much that I don't know, the regular response time without it. It comes in handy too, especially if you're like in a spawn or something. Check this quad feed out real quick. I'm about to clean these dudes up. Camping. Guys is cleaned up. Body armor, not too fond of it. I don't really need body armor because I feel like I got enough gun skill to kill people. Cosmetic device. It's not, I mean, it depends on what game mode you play. If you're playing TDM, I guess you can go ahead and use it, but I mean, all it does is just let you get your score streaks faster. So I mean, if you're trying to go for score streaks, I guess you can run with that, but I'll usually run with stem shot. Equipment, don't use any equipment. Perk run, I'm running with cold-blooded. No, actually, no, I'm not running with cold-blooded. Either I run with engineer or I run with tac mask. Cold-blooded, I mean, you just get resistance to enemy ability. I don't even know what, or certain abilities you get resistance to. Equipment, you're gonna use equipment, and score streak targeting systems. I mean, nobody's going to get a gunship. I mean, I guess you could use it for attack helicopter, but nobody's going to get that either. I mean, they could, but you can just hide in the building. Flap jacket, I usually run with that. For certain people, for who uses the Warhammer, it's pretty effective against them. And that's pretty much that. For the next class setup, this is my AR setup that I usually run with. What I use in this class, for the weapon I'm going to use is the KN57. Same thing as the KN44 from the previous Call of Duty game. The attachments, I just use a regular reflex sight on it, and I also use for the other attachments, I use quick draw, and I use stock. You don't have to use red dot sight. Yeah, I can use the iron sights as well. I like the way the iron sights look as well. But it just gets the job done for me. Going over to the gear, stem shot, same as always, no equipment. But the first perk for this class, I use engineer because this is my AR class, and I don't usually rush as hard with the AR just because of the simple fact that it's just slower for me. Yeah, I just like slowing it down. Look at why you AR. It's just a slower build. Now I also use lightweight gun code just to make it seem faster for me, because I'm a fast-paced player, so I like using gun hole where I can maintain full speed while reloading and picking up my gun, shooting and all that. Lightweight, I want to take fall damage and I'll move a little bit faster. And to top it off, we use Ghost as our third perk on this class. Everybody's going to be using UAVs in these betas, and I gotta hide from those UAVs. So as long as I'm moving, I'm off the radar, and we got to use perk 2 greed with that. So those are my 2 setups I use to rush with. I mean, they're not for everybody. They're not going to make you a god, you know what I'm saying? However, I would recommend using them because they work for me. I got, you know, I can get easy 40 kill gameplay pretty easy using those classes. And like I said, it's an SMG game. So, I mean, you could try out all the SMGs. I wouldn't recommend using ARs just for the simple fact you're going to have a lot of close range gunfights. I mean, there are maps that, you know, require you to use, I wouldn't even say require, I'm just say you can use assault rifles on, but I mean, I wouldn't, they're not very effective for me. You should just run the same perks for every class setup, because like I said, no one's probably going to even get a gunship for the strike team or any of the high kill streaks, just because of the simple fact they're hard to get. But I mean, hey, it's just my opinion. I ain't hating though. I'll see you guys in the next video. Drop the beat.